We're at Memorial Stadium in Springfield as the Springfield High Senators host the Chatham-Glenwood Titans. SEPQ Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20, starts now.
You're watching SEPQ Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20.
Good evening and welcome to SEPQ Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20. We're at Memorial Stadium in Springfield as the Springfield High Senators host the Chatham-Glenwood Titans in a Central State 8 conference matchup. Paul Wapple alongside Adam Anderson and the entire SEPQ Friday Night Rivals crew. Week 4 of the high school football season is underway almost.
I know it feels weird that we're already at week 4. I'm very, very excited to be back here in Memorial Stadium. We're not going to have any weather issues tonight. It's a beautiful night for football. I think we're going to get a big Central State 8 matchup.
We've got 3-0 Glenwood against 1-2 Springfield High. What do you see as the keys to tonight's game? SEPQ is your key to getting a new home loan.
First off, for the Titans of Glenwood, depth, and they've got a lot of depth. You're going to see 2 quarterbacks. You're going to see a few different running backs, a lot of receivers, linemen. They can come at you in waves. Springfield High has to find a way to manage that. And for the Senators, it's just keeping calm. You know, they came out of the gate, had a lead against U High, lost that game late. Had a rough one against Rochester. Nobody in Springfield's talking about that one. They moved on, had a big win against Lincoln last week. Let's see if they can capitalize on that momentum.
All right, should be a good game. I'm excited about it. Right now, we're going to turn it over to our third broadcast member of the broadcast crew tonight, A.J. Gerst, News Channel 20. He has tonight's field conditions brought to you by Brandt Professional Agriculture. A.J.?
Beautiful evening here, Paul and Adam at Memorial Stadium. Very excited to run it back one more time after that turbulent Friday night in week 1. Here now, week 4, the Senators and the Titans have a matchup on this brand new Memorial Turf Field. And of course, Springfield Senators are so excited to run this track. They had a Saturday night game because of that weather in week 1. So this will be technically their first Friday night rivals, Friday night lights matchup on this turf field. They're going to look to run it, of course, just play their ball game, and it'll run smooth and steady throughout the entirety of this beautiful Week 4 Friday night matchup. Back to you, Paul.
Thanks, AJ. The SEPQ Friday Night Rivals kickoff between Springfield High School and Chatham-Glenwood is coming up next. Welcome back to SEPQ Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20. Just about set for the kickoff here at Memorial Stadium in Springfield. An absolutely perfect night for high school football. Paul Wapple, Adam Anderson, A.J. Gerst, and the entire SEPQ Friday Night Rivals crew. Adam, are you ready for week number 4?
I am ready for week number 4. I'm ready for my first official new Memorial Stadium matchup. And I think we're going to have a good one here tonight.
I think so, too. Glenwood comes in 3-0. 2 impressive victories the last 2 weeks, 2 shutouts. Springfield High beat a good Lincoln team last week. They're 1-2, and this is a big test we talked about on the preview show for both teams, but probably especially Glenwood.
Yep, I think if you look at the first 3 weeks, Springfield High's definitely had the harder schedule, played the tougher matchups, but can't take anything away from Chatham-Glenwood. They did what they needed to do the first 3 weeks, and they're 3-0 for a reason. This is a very good football team.
Glenwood will kick off, so Springfield High will receive. Springfield High in the black uniforms tonight, Glenwood in the white uniforms. Good crowd on hand, and we are just about set to get this one going. Tristan Schwint is the kicker for Glenwood. He'll do the kickoff honors. Just a little bit of a breeze, but an absolutely gorgeous night for high school football. And there's the Bridge Care Suite kickoff. Fielded at the 15. Now at the 20. Brought down at the 20. Return that time. Carter Cruz for Springfield High. And the Senators come out with the ball on offense. Their first series, Adam.
Yep, tough break for Cruz on that one. Springfield High had their return to set up going towards the opposite sideline. So when Cruz caught that football, all he saw were a lot of white jerseys. But great job to get upfield and did what he can there. And let's see what the Springfield High Senators start with here on this first drive.
Brody Scheffler, number 6, the quarterback, the sophomore for the Senators. He's improved each week. He starts on first down from the gun. There's the handoff. couple yards out to the 23-yard line. The carry, number 0 for Springfield High, Nathan Unlin.
Yep, you'll see some Unlin. You'll see Cameron Beckman. You'll even see Scheffler carry the ball a few times. It's a very diverse offense, but Coach Hebb wants to run the football. He wants to establish a ground game.
2nd and 7. First minute of play here at Memorial Stadium. See what the Senators do here. Handoff again, left side. Titans defense pretty solid, maybe a yard on the play. Bring up 3rd and long. Carry that time, number 9, Cameron Beckman. You talked about him during the preview show.
I think he could be a key to how Springfield High does this evening in getting a victory or not, because he is a great running back. He needs to be able to run the ball effectively, so Scheffler has time to throw the football as well.
3rd and 6. Beckman comes out. I wonder if that's an equipment.
Yeah, I think he's pointing to
maybe
something on his helmet.
So 3rd and 6 for Brody Scheffler, and the Scheffler name well known in Springfield, especially Springfield High School. Great family, a lot of tradition there. On 3rd down, what will Scheffler do? Back to throw, looks right, low, incomplete. Bring up 4th down, intended receiver number 36, Seth Simpson, the senior. A little bit low.
There might be a little misconfusion right there. He had 2 black jerseys almost collide with each other. Had a little bit of time, but great job defensively by the Titans, and then they're going to get a quick 3 and out and get their offense on the field.
Senators go into punt formation. Caden Duvall is the punter for Springfield High. And Glenwood might get the ball back in pretty good field position here. See how this punt goes here in the first quarter. Pretty good kick. Fielded at the 47. Brought down right away. How about that? The return, attempted return was Keegan Sweeney, but boy, what a good fun special teams play there, Adam.
Yeah, great job by DeAndre Brown. Just open field tackle right there, and that's not easy to do. Great job to limit the return right there, and let's see if that gives the Senators a little momentum here on defense.
That was Michael Lucas, sorry about that, on the Glenwood return. So 1st down and 10 from their own 48. Colton Knadler, the sophomore quarterback. There's the handoff, right side, left side, Merrill Thomas. Gets about 6 on the play.
Yeah, Jacob Alberg right there. He was a name that was talked about. He's had a good start to the year, but Coach Hay just kept bringing up names and names and names. You're going to see a lot of different guys touch the football here tonight for the Titans.
2nd and 6. Alberg again. Got some room, and he's close to the 1st down. I think he got it.
I think he fell far enough there to get it.
Found the hole there and got it. That's a Brant Professional Agriculture 1st down. Brant, I want to thank them, one of our 1st down sponsors all season long. So 1st and 10 from the 42 for the Titans. First time they've had the ball tonight.
Had a bit of a new formation, and keep an eye on number 84, Johnny Helm. Again, his brother Daniel played tight end a few months ago for the San Francisco 49ers in camp.
And there's the handoff to Alberg again. Look at him go. 1st down. Inside the 30-yard line of Springfield High. And that's another Brant Professional Agriculture 1st down.
Great job up front by the white jerseys. Really gave Alberg a ton of room to run that football. Glenwood's running game is off to a hot start here tonight.
Alberg, 5'9", 172 pounds. On 1st down. There's Alberg again. Senators are there that time. 27-yard line.
And that one, 44, Matt Clark. He basically is your old school fullback. You don't see a ton of those, but had a key block up front to even let Alberg get 3-4 yards on that carry.
2nd and 7 for the Titans. No score here in the first quarter.
Empty backfield here for Knadler.
See if Knadler does look like he's going to go to the air. Looks in trouble. Hangs on to it and picks up a few yards. Could have been worse. Could have been thrown back further, but Knadler, a little bit of speed there, and he's a good athlete. Plays baseball, basketball, football. Tremendous athlete.
Yeah, he started last year on the baseball team as a freshman. Coach Hay said he'll probably start on the varsity basketball team this winter. But I was impressed by his poise right there. He had pressure coming from his right side, and instead of immediately bailing out, he kept his eyes downfield as long as possible. Great play to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 5 for the Titans. Knadler looks to throw again. Fires a hard one. And complete. And that's a first down. Reception, Zach Phipps, the senior.
Great ball there by Knadler. Everybody at home might say, oh, that's a low pass. But if you watch, this is where that ball had to go. This is the play before. But on that last 3rd down conversion, he put that ball low, but it was only to a spot where Zach Phipps couldn't make that catch.
And that's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down. 1st and 10 from the 14. Alberg up the middle, got a big hole, and he scores. Touchdown. And that's an Abraham Lincoln Capital Airport touchdown. The Titans take the lead 6-0 here in the first.
Yeah, great job up front by the Titans. Big 52 Mark Helm was kind of the leader in the pack, and anytime you see a big offensive lineman 8, 10, 12 yards downfield, you know it's something's good is going on behind him. So great job by Chatham Glenwood.
Grady Mueller to attempt the extra point for Glenwood. And kick is up, and it is good. So 7-0. Glenwood Titans strike first here with 7:28 to go in the first quarter, Memorial Stadium. And we're going to take a break. We'll be back with more on SFQ Friday Night Rivals. Stay with us. Welcome back to SFQ Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20. 7-0. The Glenwood Titans lead the Springfield High Senators here in the first quarter. Titans with a powerful offense. Their defense has been outstanding through the first 3 games, and they take the lead on their first drive of the game.
Yeah, up front, they really just kind of impose their will on the Senators. It looks like defensive coordinator Seth Hill for the Senators is trying to get his guys together to talk about what changes they can make here after that first drive. They got to do something to slow down the running game of the Titans.
Schwint to kick off for Glenwood. Beckman at the 10, bobbles it, picks it up. Past the 20. Thrown back about the 22-yard line. So that's where Springfield High will start their next offensive possession. Right now, we're going to go down to A.J. Gerst for the CASCOM check-in with SFQ.
Hey guys, hanging out here on the sidelines with Jeff Ambrose from SFQ. So happy to have you here on the sidelines tonight for an exciting week for back, Jeff. This partnership between SFQ and Friday Night Rivals has been going on for years now. What does it mean to you guys?
Well, I tell you what, it's just an awesome partnership. All the employees here in our area represent all these communities. Our members represent these communities. So couldn't be a better sponsorship for us to come and support the schools. We're able to give Springfield High a $500 check tonight, which was completely awesome. And, get to see our folks out there in the communities every Friday representing all of our membership that's out there helping us grow. So.
No doubt about it, and it is so exciting that SFQ has so many different things going on for customers here. What sort of things do you have to offer that might be new and improved?
Well, I tell you what, a great checking promotion right now, but really tonight we're just out here to support the schools and the kids and, be a part of the community. That's a big part of our philosophy, is giving back to the communities that we serve. So,
Jeff, thanks so much. We're going to send it back up to Paul and Adam in the booth.
Thank you very much to SFQ. Thanks, AJ. And Beckman with a carry. And then that play, Scheffler with a nice run, Adam.
Yeah, I think he stepped out of bounds oh, no, they're going to give it to him. I thought he might have been about a half yard short, but that'll be a first down for the Springfield High Senators.
And that's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down for Springfield High, and shot in the arm, just what they needed.
Yeah, hopefully this can keep it going here for the Senators and get a drive really moving forward.
There you get a look at the Springfield High head coach.
Hello.
6:37 to go, opening quarter. On first down, Scheffler pitches back.
He's got some room.
He does. Thurman does. Cale Thurman crosses midfield, a push out of bounds. Hard hit there, but he's okay. And that's another Brant Professional Agriculture first down. Cale Thurman.
Just a simple pitch back to Thurman, who came in motion and used his speed out there to get around the end and get deep into Glenwood territory. Kind of landed awkwardly there as he went out of bounds. Hopefully he can shake that off and be okay. But that's a huge momentum swing there for the Senators.
Definitely. And they say he went out of bounds at midfield. So 6:30 to go here. First and 10 for Springfield High. They're moving the ball. Back to throw. Scheffler in trouble. Complete. Out of bounds. No gain there. Reception made by DeAndre Brown, the sophomore for the Senators.
Great job by Scheffler. Again, another sophomore, and I talked about Knadler on the last drive, hanging in there and then making a decision late. Scheffler just did the exact same thing. Felt pressure coming at him, and he had a Chatham Glenwood Titan just bearing down on him at full speed, and he stayed composed, delivered the ball. Granted, they didn't get a whole lot out of it, but great job by Brody Scheffler to, again, get rid of the football and not take a huge sack.
Good look at the Glenwood football coach, David Hayes, done a great job since he took over. On second down and 11. And that'll be another loss on the play. The Titans defense swarms on that one.
Just up front, right up the middle, is Chatham Glenwood has just done a great job here this evening in the first quarter to really limit inside yards. Springfield High's really only had success on the outside.
Johnny Helm with a nice tackle there.
Keep an eye on Johnny Helm and number 1 Colton Hackey when he's in too. They will move them around all over the place. They'll kind of do a little bit of everything for the Titan defense.
On 3rd and 11, Scheffler back to throw. Goes long, left, got a man, and he caught it.
Oh no, it's intercepted. Wow.
Well, somebody caught it. It's picked off. Number 3, Jack Detro. I thought Hartman had it, but he did not.
I thought Hartman had it too at one point.
Wow, what a turn
I
of
think
events.
he did have it. Let's take a look at the replay. It's going to be coming right at you. Hartman had it there in his hands, and then he just picked his pocket right there. Unbelievable.
Oh, my goodness.
What an unbelievable play by Jack Detro.
Oh, wow. So Glenwood gets the ball back after the turnover.
That
great
was
camera work.
Yeah, great camera work to pick that up. Unbelievable play by Detro to just kind of take that right out of Hartman's hands and pull it down and secure the ball the whole time.
That's an NFL play right there, Adam. On 1st and 10 from the 17. Knadler hands off to Alberg. Got some room, flag on the play. Ball out to about the 24-yard line. See what the flag's about.
You're probably going to get a hold coming from the back judge there. You're probably going to get some kind of hold there in the backfield. I think you saw it right there on number 60 for the Titans. Paul Ray's just grabbed a lot of jersey.
What was the result of the play?
Waiting for the call here. You know what it is, but
78 on the offense. Previous spot, 10 yards, replay first down.
so it backs you up and you're first and long. I'm talking about Colton Knadler, the sophomore quarterback. His dad, Jason Knadler, and his Colton's uncle, Justin Knadler, both played professional baseball, well known in the Springfield area. They went to Springfield High School. They're twins and great family. And Colton Knadler is a tremendous three-sport athlete. First and 20. Knadler by himself in the backfield.
Got
Plenty of time. He does. Steps up, Throws complete, wide open. The 26-yard line. Gavin Simmons. What a big play on 1st and 20.
Unbelievable. Great job, again, up front by the Titan offensive line to give Knadler that much time. When you do, it's too hard to guard a guy downfield for 5, 6, 7 seconds. Knadler delivered a strike, and it's first down.
And that's another Brant Professional Agriculture first down. You got to like that if you're a Titans fan. On 1st and 20. Wow. Big play.
And it gets them out of the shadow of their own end zone as well.
5:24, first quarter. It's been a good quarter. We got a whistle. Matt Clark was man in motion.
Delay game, number 12 on the offense, 5 yards.
No coach likes those penalties, of course.
No, and again, that's a young guy thing. You're at, a new stadium. You got to find where the play clocks are to keep an eye on those.
So 1st and 15 now. Fakes and throws, complete. Better get him. Out to the 48-yard line. With a catch there is Blake Lanin. And the Lanin name well known. His brother Luke was a quarterback, an outstanding one. Chatham Glenwood, and won a national championship.
Yep, North Central College up in Naperville. And I think they're also still number 1 in Division III this year as well. But great strike there by Knadler. Just a simple play-action pass. Put it right in Lanin's numbers, and he did the rest himself.
And that's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down. Ball on the 48-yard line. Senators faking blitz. Hand off this time to Micah Grusenmeyer. It's to the 46-yard line of Springfield High. Talking about Blake Lanin, his brother Luke. I tell you what, if they any other year, I think they probably win the state title. They ran into East St. Louis.
Yeah.
Went to that game, incredible game, and East St. Louis had 3 or 4, I think, players went Division I, and Lanin and the Titans played a heck of a game, just lost it, and East St. Louis took them out.
They stayed in that game as long as possible, but that was probably one of the best teams in the state that year in East St. Louis. So
on 2nd and 5, ball tipped and picked off. Senators have it at the 40, 45, out of bounds at the 49-yard line, and a flag. I think that's going to be a late hit. Interception made by number 5, Antone Seals, the senior.
Yep, and a great job by number 4, Rylan Byers. He was the one that got his hand on that football to deflect it. If you take a look at the replay, just popped it up right there, and it just fell in his lap. Great job by Seals to then, again, recognize, ball's mine, and start going the other way. But great job by the Senators defense to get their hands up.
Antone Seals with the INT.
I think we're going to get 15 extra on top of this.
Personal foul. Number 64 on the return. Late hit out of bounds. 15-yard penalty. First down.
Well, you talk about and that's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down. Adam, you talk about a turn of events there. Not only does Springfield get the ball, they get the penalty against Glenwood, and now they're ahead the ball in excellent position. Ball on the 35, 1st and 10 here.
Yeah, they're kind of picking up where they left off with the incredible interception on that last drive.
And there's Beckman, Cameron Beckman. Nothing there.
Yeah, not much.
35
up the middle here against this tight defense. A lot of white jerseys are just standing there waiting for Beckman as he enters the line of scrimmage.
Let's go down to the sidelines for the CASCOM sideline report with AJ Gerst. CASCOM keeping you connected. AJ?
For the Senators, guys, they got to be firing on all cylinders. They certainly were last week. You just mentioned that Cam Beckman, he had a fantastic 70-yard run down the sideline against Lincoln last week in that win. And then, of course, the turnovers. So crucial for the Senators last week. They had 2 huge interceptions, one from Carter Cruz and Nathan Unland as well. Another big turnover for the Senators. That's the way they could win tonight if they can keep the turnover battle on their side. Back up to you in the booth.
Thanks, A.J. Seth Impson with the big reception there. And that's another first down, a Brand Professional Agriculture first down. Springfield High marching, trailing 7-0, Adam. They want to tie that score. The ball on the 20-yard line.
Got a lot of momentum. They're rolling. Scheffler delivered a strike right there to his receiver. I think we're seeing two of the next great young quarterbacks here in the Central State 8 play tonight.
Well said. From the 20. Scheffler throws back. And look at Neff. Gets to the 10. Didn't look like it would do much, but it sure did.
Yeah, he got a great block out in front by Paul Hartman. Again, there's a Division I kid doing something that he probably would much rather try to catch the football, but he's out there throwing blocks, and that really keyed a big Senator first down.
That's another Brand Professional Agriculture first down as the Senators continue to march down the field after the turnover. 2:43 to go, first quarter action. It's been a good one. Scheffler back to throw. Scrambles left. Going to keep it, looks like. Pitches it forward. And out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
I think he crossed the line of scrimmage, though.
Let's see if
the flag came out late. I appreciate his moxie in trying to make something happen there, but I'm sure John Hebb's heart might have skipped a beat as that ball fluttered out of his hands. Take a look at the replay. Yep, he crossed the 10. Yep, I think you're just going to get a...
We've got an illegal forward pass. The ball was thrown beyond the line of scrimmage. That's a 5-yard penalty with a loss of down. Second down.
Yeah, great idea. Creative, trying to do something, but a little too much and push you back a little bit.
Again, those were the plays that I talked to Coach Hebb before the game that, hey, Brody makes a lot of great plays. He sometimes makes 3 or 4 that we'd love to have back. That was almost one right there. Again, the penalty, and you did move back 5 yards, so it's not great, but it could have been a lot worse.
That's exactly right. So 2nd and 15 from the 15 of Glenwood. Scheffler looks to throw again. He's going to keep it. So nice move, steps up, still on his feet, inside the 10. That was a gutsy run there. I thought he was going to be down at the line of scrimmage. A good pickup there on 2nd down.
Yeah, great. Almost dumped it out. Made a great fake there on Colton Hackey, and then took a hit at the end. But he's got to put that football away. He's waving it around there, making me nervous. And I'm not even on the sidelines as a coach for Springfield High, so can only imagine how they felt.
Brings up 3rd down from the 10 for the Senators. They trail 7-0 here in the first quarter.
If Springfield High wants to keep in this game, they've got to get touchdowns and not field goals. So this is a big play for them.
On 3rd down.
Going to get a timeout.
And they're take a timeout is right.
Came out of the huddle late, weren't lined up correctly. Smart move to take the timeout.
And we'll take a timeout as well. We'll be back with more from Memorial Stadium in Springfield. You're watching CEFCU Friday Night Rivals. Stay with us. Welcome back to the CEFCU Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20. Paul Waffle, Adam Anderson, A.J. Gersh on the sidelines, and the men and women of the CEFCU Friday Night Rivals crew. Got a great game here. 1:37 to go. 3rd and 10 for Springfield High. Trying to get the end zone here. After the timeout, let's see what Scheffler does. Looks to throw. Has time. He got room on the right side. Still looking to throw. Ball is tipped and picked off at the 1. Look at that. The Titans pick it off. How about that? 3 interceptions tonight in the first quarter.
We do have a flag on the far side of the field. I think that's probably going to be a hold on Springfield High. So I think this interception will stay. But again, that's one Scheffler probably is going to want to take back when he watches film this weekend.
I thought he might run it. Adam had some room. Let's wait for the call here.
Okay. Dead ball, 15 yards. Dead ball, personal foul. Number 15, Black, after the play was over. 15-yard penalty, first down.
Okay. Tough break for Springfield High there. Here's the replay.
Again, he had some receivers breaking across the field late, but the Titans had a guy bearing down, did a great job to get it, again, hands up in the air, distracting. He's got to maybe eat that one or sail it out of the back of the end zone and live for the next down. That's something as a sophomore he's going to have to learn.
Luke Leahy with the interception for the Titans. Canadian hands off on first down. Out to the 36-yard line is Alberg. Minute 14 to go in the first quarter. 3 interceptions in the first quarter.
Yeah, I wouldn't have picked that on our bingo card here tonight.
No, I don't think anybody would have, probably. A big crowd, absolutely gorgeous night here at the newly renovated Memorial Stadium. 2nd and 8 for the Titans. Simmons goes left. Alberg goes left as well. Gets out to the 40, pick up about 4. Bring up 3rd and certainly manageable for Glenwood.
The Senator defense is really going to have to talk and try to figure out a way to slow down this run game. There's just a wall of white shirts when the Titans are carrying the football. They've been impressive here tonight. Alberg has just got a ton of room to run.
3rd and 3. Probably be the last play of the quarter here. Knadler back to throw. Does complete at the 45, 50, 40. Got some room down the sidelines. Pushed forward by the Senators. Out of bounds at about the 21-yard line. A big play there and a first down. Catch by Johnny Helm. That's a Brand Professional Agriculture first down.
Yep, and we're going to get another 15 yards at the end of this play, but great job by Knadler. Again, simple play action pass, but he dumps it out early to Helm and lets him do the hard job, and Helm takes advantage and turns it upfield.
I think it's another personal foul here.
I think it was a personal foul after the play. A little extracurriculars as the play was trailing.
Ball, personal foul, number 60, White. Will go back 5 yards, and it'll be a first down.
Paul Ryan's the penalty on him, so pushes the ball back. So we're done with the first quarter.
Yeah, that'll do it for your first quarter.
7-0 Chatham Glenwood. And take a look at the first quarter scoring summary brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors. 7-0 Glenwood over Springfield High. Thought we might have another touchdown by Springfield High. We're going to take a break right now. You're watching SEFCU Friday Night Rivals. Stay with us. Welcome back to SEFCU Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20. 1 quarter in the books. We're ready to start the second quarter here at Memorial Stadium in Springfield. Glenwood with the ball, 1st and 10 on the Senators' 38-yard line. Knadler hands off to Alberg. Alberg has some room. Big gain there. It's about 9 on first down inside the 30-yard line of Springfield High.
You know, Alberg's not done anything real flashy, and that's not the type of kid he is. He's just a good hard-nosed runner, and he's done a great job here tonight. Glenwood's really led the way up front, both offensively and defensively.
2nd and 1 now for Glenwood. They have the ball and the lead, 7-0. Somebody moved, and there's a flag.
Yeah, free 5 yards.
Flag penalty on Springfield High. And that'll be a first down. They move the change. It's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 29 for Colton Knadler and the Titans. Alberg again, left side. And a good stop that time. Keyshawn Harris, the junior, with a nice play.
Yeah, great job up front. by Keyshawn Harris to really slow that one down immediately. And folks, I'm a little rattled right now. I've got to give it to the Springfield High student section. They are right down in front of us. They might be every year they're one of the best student sections maybe in the state of Illinois. They are doing it here tonight. They're making it a little bit tougher on the Glenwood crowd.
It is shaking here in the press box from the Springfield High crowd. On 2nd down and 8. Knadler has time. Scrambles left, in trouble. Tucks it away, runs. Gets out to out of bounds about the 18-yard line. It's a good pickup there, all things considered.
Yep, smart move there by Knadler. He had a few guys on the far right side of the field open, just didn't have time to see them.
Let's go down to AJ Gers, the Cascom sideline report. Cascom QBU Connected. AJ, what do you have for us?
Hey guys, hanging out here with, of course, Kim Wilson from Lincoln Land Community College. Happy to have you here. We just heard the roars of the student section. A lot of potential students for LLCC. How's the semester going?
The semester is going great. We are so happy to be back in the schools to bring in more freshmen next year. So we are so excited.
Excited for you as well. And you guys got a couple of very exciting events, a couple of houses coming up here.
On October 9th. And it is an event for the community to come and just to see what all we have to offer. You just follow the paths. It's an outdoor event. We're going to have a DJ. We're going to have a cookout. It is from 11 to 2, and you can register on our website at www.llcc.edu/open-house.
And earlier, a couple of days ago on ABC News Channel 20 Sunrise, I declared it spooky season. It's certainly feeling like it, and you have a shirt that's talking about a different house as well, right?
Yes, we have our first ever haunted house, a legit haunted house. It is called the Spooky Haunted House 101. Okay, so everybody's going to come out. It's going to be October 13th, October 20th, 27th, and 28th from 6:30 until 11. Now, if you don't want to be all the way scared, you can come for the Lights On event on the 28th from 4 until 6.
That's more my speed, Kim.
Okay.
Thank you so much for being with us here on the sideline. Paul and Adam, we'll toss it back up to you in the booth.
Thanks, AJ. Thanks to Lincoln Land. And on that pass there, Knadler tried to connect with Matt Clark, couldn't do it.
No, but he had Johnny Elm across the back of the end zone. I just don't think he could see him. And I'm with AJ. I'll be going to that haunted house with the lights on.
Scary indeed, right? Empty backfield on 2nd and 10 for Colton Knadler. Knadler under pressure, gets away somehow on his feet, fires in the back of the end zone, almost picked off. Springfield High right there. Boy, Knadler's got a cannon. Couldn't quite connect. Intended receiver there was Dylan Huff.
Yeah, he had Robert Bolden. Just a great job to get out of there and just fired a fastball. It kind of looked like he was throwing a runaround at second. I know Knadler plays catcher. Wanted to put that one a little bit further in front of his receiver because, again, it almost was intercepted. But let's see if the Titans elect to go for this here or settle for – oh, no, we're only on 3rd down. I'm not good at math.
That's all right. 3rd and 10. You're 3rd and 10. Alberg in the backfield with Knadler. Back to throw. Knadler goes to Alberg, cuts back at the 5, close to the end zone. Is he in? And he is in. Touchdown. Alberg on 3rd down, and that's a Capital Airport first down. Or touchdown. Excuse me.
Yeah, great play call by the Titans offense. Just a simple screen pass. He got a few white jerseys out in front of him, and they did enough right there for him to get loose and get the ball in the end zone. Great extra effort there by Alberg as well.
Indeed. So Mia Gerger to attempt the extra point for Glenwood, try to make it 14-0. Kick, the hold, good job by the holder there. Kick is up and it is good. And a nice hold there by Brady Dwyer, number 9. So 14-0, Glenwood over Springfield High. We'll take a break. You're watching SEPQ Friday Night Rivals. Stay with us. Paul Wapple, Adam Anderson, like I said, welcome back. SEPQ Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20. 14-0 after the Auburn touchdown. And the Titans will kick off. Tristan Swint to do the kicking for the Titans. And there's a Carabridge Sweets kick, fielded at the 8-yard line. Out to the 20, 25, and Paul Hartman, the senior, brought down there, and that's where the Senators will start this drive.
You know, Hartman, first time we really called his name, had the one pass play his way, but he's a guy Springfield High needs to get involved in their offense if they want to be successful here tonight.
He's a good player, has a bright future ahead of him. So 1st and 10 from the 26 for the Senators, who trail 14-0. Brody Scheffler, empty backfield. Scheffler to throw, fires incomplete, a little bit short, intended receiver. Number 9, Cameron Beckman. Couldn't quite connect.
Just a little short on that one. Just needs to take a deep breath. They've had some success moving the football down the field. They do need a big drive right here. At least chew up some clock. Hopefully get some points on the board to stay in this football game.
So it'll be 2nd and 10 from the 26 for Springfield High. And terrific night for high school football. Scheffler. Oh, hit hard and brought down. It's a good thing I think he didn't throw that one there. 81 A.J. Ferguson. Because that ball would have been, I think, picked off or just went into one of the Titan defenders' hands. Wow, what a play there.
It all started with Johnny Helm came off the edge untouched and forced Scheffler to step up into the pocket, and then he was just met with more Titan defenders in his face.
Johnny Helm and A.J. Ferguson, what a play there. So 3rd and 15 after the loss there. Ball on the 22. Scheffler steps up.
He's got a man
fires
open.
One. He's got him wide open near midfield. Still on his feet. At the 40. Brought down. What a big play there. Owen Neff. And that's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down. How about that on 3rd and 15?
Again, got flushed out of the pocket, but kept his eyes downfield. And there must have been some kind of breakdown because Owen Neff was standing there wide open going down the sideline. One thing Coach Hay needs to talk to his Titans about is they've done a good job on 1st and 2nd down, and then it seems like they're giving up one big play on 3rd down that completely flips the field.
From the Titans 40. Scheffler hands off to Beckman, and nothing doing that time.
Again, Johnny Helm just wreaking havoc in the backfield. I talked about him a little bit earlier. He's a guy that he's going to line up at linebacker. He's going to line up defensive end. He's going to line up maybe in the secondary. They're going to move him around to try to confuse that offensive line, and he has done a very good job in doing that here tonight.
We talked about it during the preview show, and this is a big test for Glenwood High, playing a really good opponent here tonight. 2nd and 12. Scheffler throws. Complete. Nope, incomplete. Had it and dropped it. Seth Impson.
Impson's going to want that one back. He had a defender coming out on him. I think he took his eye off the ball right there because, you know, anytime you got a defender running at you that could potentially hit you, it's going to get your attention a little bit. But he had some room to make a play if he can bring that football in.
Brings up 3rd and 12. It's a big 3rd down, right, for the Senators?
Yeah.
In this game, trailing 14-0.
Then you have to think, do you play field position or you go for it on 4th down?
Scheffler dumps it complete and brought down as quickly as he caught it there by the Titans. And number 3, Owen Neff, with the reception. So not nearly enough, obviously, for the 1st down.
No, great job up front. Simple screen pass again, and didn't have much room to move. And that was number 81, A.J. Ferguson, with another huge play on this drive.
So 4th and 10 from the 40. Senators going to go for it. Scheffler back, Man down the sidelines, covered. Good defense, almost caught though. Springfield High's receiver, Paul Hartman, almost caught the deflected pass there. So the Senators will turn it over on downs.
Again, a great ball, puts it to the outside, and Paul Hartman 6'5", 6'6", so you want to take a chance out there. Ball's a little bit behind him, but even off the tip, Hartman almost made a play on that football.
So Glenwood takes over. Excellent field position. Ball on their own 40-yard line. 6:42 to go here in the second quarter. Alberg, right side, has some room. Gets 7 on the play. And a flag.
Yep.
Late flag.
This one's going to come on Springfield High.
Here you see the replay.
Personal foul. Number 4 on the defense. 15-yard penalty. First down.
Check that. That was Micah Grusenmeyer. I think number 27 with the carry.
17-27. We're going to have to talk to Coach Hay about that for next time. They're too close to each other from where we're sitting up here. But yeah, Rylan Byers afterwards, just, you know, little chirping. It's getting a little tight in here. It's going to happen. You just have to control your emotions inside the whistle.
Especially in a game like this. But it's a Brand Professional Agriculture first down for Glenwood. Ball on the Senator 37-yard line.
Yeah, this offense is too good to give 15 free yards to.
And this time the Senators read that one as Grusenmeyer is stopped. Might have lost a little bit on that play.
Yeah,
so good defense by Herschel Walker.
Herschel Walker.
Number 32, and that's his name, Herschel Walker. For Springfield. So.
And he wears red and black, just like Herschel did at Georgia. Just a game of coincidences here.
How about that? On 2nd and 11 now. Fire across the middle, complete inside the 20. Cuts back, still on his feet. Pushed down to about the 11-yard line. Big reception there, and that's Blake Lanen.
And again, another just smooth delivery right here by Knadler to just step up and deliver a strike right over the middle of the field. Beautiful throw just there to Lanen. Lanen did the rest with his feet.
And that's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down with 5:31 to go here in the second. The Titans are moving again, threatening. Ball on the 12-yard line of Springfield High. Glenwood's got a lot of weapons. Springfield High needs a stop on this drive, Adam. There's the handoff to Grusenmeyer again. He's way down there.
What a job up front by the Titans. When you see just a sea of white jerseys, again, 5, 6, 7 yards downfield, you know that's not a good thing if you're a Senator fan.
Micah Grusenmeyer, 5'9", 163 pounds, and it's a good run there. So from the 4-yard line. Grusenmeyer again, cuts back right, cuts back left.
I think he's gone. I think they did stop him short.
They just short. So that'll bring up 3rd down. Have a Titan player, I think, shook up.
Yep,
At the goal line, near the goal line.
Fell awkward. Oh, he had a Senator shook up too. I think he just fell awkwardly on his shoulder. Hopefully the Titan's okay as well.
We'll take a quick timeout. You're watching CEFCU Friday Night Rivals. Stay with us. CEFCU Friday Night Rivals presented by News Channel 20. I'm Paul Wapple, Adam Anderson alongside here in the press box at Memorial Stadium. A.J. Gersh on the sidelines, and 4:29 to go in the second quarter. 14-0 Glenwood the 7th ranked team in Class 6A this week, 3-0. Springfield High 1-2, and the Titans are threatening. They are a couple yard, less than a yard away, about a yard away from the end zone. The Senators need a stop here. Easier said than done, though, tonight.
Especially how this game's kind of been going. But we got a new quarterback in. That is Dwyer's in the game.
Dwyer in a quarterback, as Adam said. And nope,
gonna get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, if that, yes. So it didn't work that time. Brady Dwyer, number 9, the junior, we talked about during the preview show, said he would probably get some time at quarterback.
And he is more of your runner of the two. Kind of Tim Tebow-esque. Coach Hay said they'll do some different formations, throw some double tight ends, some crazy stuff at Springfield High. Again, that just makes the Titans more versatile and harder to plan for.
All right, let's see if the Titans can get it in this time. 2nd and goal. Dwyer keeps it himself, and he is in for the touchdown. And that's a Springfield Abraham Lincoln Capital Airport touchdown for the Titans.
A lot of big bodies in there for the Titans. And take a look at this replay. 2 of them are just pulling to that right side, and Dwyer just finds enough of an opening to get in the end zone. Great job up front by the Glenwood Titans.
Titans will try to make it 21-0 now after the touchdown. Mia Gerger, the junior, 5'1", 105 pounds. Bad snap. Picked up by Dwyer. Tries to run. Can't do it. So the score will remain 20-0. We'll see if that missed extra point ends up being a factor later tonight. 3:26 to go in the 2nd quarter. So it's a good time for us to check in with the Smile Cam. And that's the SEFCU Smile Cam. Look at that. We set a good crowd tonight. Beautiful weather. Good game. I see some familiar faces there. Springfield High has a lot of fans here. Glenwood, Chatham Glenwood brought a lot of fans with them tonight, and why not? Beautiful night, beautiful stadium, great field, great facility, and look at that. He talked about it, Adam. Springfield High student section, one of the best. As you check out the SEFCU Smile Cam. A lot of fun. High school football on Friday night at Memorial Stadium. Get a shot of the press box in the background. Just a beautiful facility. $6.2 million. They did a great job with it.
Just talking to our stats guy, Doug Opperman. Chatham Glenwood, 14 first downs here so far in the first half. Springfield High, only 5. So, again, hasn't been truly indicative of how this game's played out. No, but it's just shown how effective Chatham Glenwood has been on offense here in the first half.
See if the Senators can get something going before halftime. As you get a good look at the stadium from above, thanks to the men and women, production crew, camera crew. They work, statisticians. They do a great job. We appreciate everything they do each and every week. SEFCU Friday Night Rivals. So Tristan Swint do the kicking honors again for Glenwood. And there's a Bridge Care Suites kickoff to the 12-yard line. Beckman.
Ball's loose.
Ball's loose. Recovered by Springfield High at the 19. Wow. Whew.
Everybody, all Senators fans, took a deep breath right there. Taking the look at the replay. Brown just with there, and it just pops loose right there. Great job by the Glenwood defenders to get their hands all over it. And it just got lucky bounce off a helmet where it went backwards, and Springfield High was able to fall on it.
Oh, and Neff with the recovery there, so that could have been disaster. Disastrous results there could have been for Springfield High. So from the 20, Scheffler pitches. Got some room. Speed out to the 30. Look at him go. It's Cale Thurman, number 11.
Great run by Thurman again, similar to what he did in the first quarter. That play has been very successful for the Senators. Maybe they go back to that a few more times here as we get further into this game.
That's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down for Springfield High. They have the ball on their own 35 now. Scheffler hands off, up the middle. First down and then some. Still on his feet, crosses midfield is Cameron Beckman. So Beckman with a good play there after Thurman.
And because of the success that they've had with Cale Thurman, Colton Hackey, number 1, had to pause a second to make sure that ball didn't go outside. And as soon as he did that, Cameron Beckman, number 9, turned it right up the field. Great replay right there to show it. And then Beckman shakes off 2 tackles right there. Turns it into a big first down run.
Another Brant Professional Agriculture first down for Springfield High. The pitch back to Neff. Owen Neff. Look at him go. He's got speed. One man to beat. Brought down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Owen Neff. Wow, that's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down.
Again, up front for the Titans has really done a great job tonight of limiting any kind of movement. So the Senators have had success outside. They've really taken advantage of it now on this drive.
They need to get in that end zone.
Got to punch
They're
this one
closer
in.
Now. First and goal. Here's the handoff to number 0. Unland. So Unland with the carry.
3-4 yards on that carry. This is going to be a test for Springfield High. They've had success running outside. Well, as you get closer to the end zone, everything kind of shortens up a little bit. Let's see if they can move the ball in the middle of the field.
Unland and Beckman in the backfield. Joined by Owen Neff, who leaves temporarily. Now let's see if they called the timeout. They want to talk about it. I think the Springfield High Senators do. And look at another great shot of the crowd. Look at that.
Glenwood Titans came with a whiteout theme. Springfield High came with a slumber party theme over here, it seems like.
And tonight at 10:15 on ABC, join us at the News Channel 20 Sports Desk to get all of your local high school football highlights with the Friday Night Rivals recap on News Channel 20. That's tonight at 10:15 on ABC. Timeout here with 1:50 to go in the second quarter, and obviously the Senators want to get on that board and make this a game.
Yeah, it is vital for them not only to get points, but I think they need at least 6 points on this drive. Chatham Glenwood starts with the football in the second half too, so you got to think about that as well.
So second and goal for the Senators in the black uniforms tonight. See what they do here after the timeout. Unland cuts back, still going. Doesn't make it, but
he's about a half yard. He's about a nose of the football short.
Gutsy run, and the Senators are going to quickly try to catch the Titans defense off guard.
Yep, and Coach Hayes is going to have to call a timeout.
Good play there by Springfield High. So third and goal after this timeout, Adam Anderson.
And smart move by Coach Hebb and the Senators. They probably called 2 plays in the huddle. Hey, if he doesn't get in, get right back on the ball. We're going to do this. So good job to catch the Titans off guard.
And want to let you know that Friday Night Rivals is available streaming live on newschannel20.com and on News Channel 20's Facebook page. You can also find a link to complete game videos from this season on newschannel20.com. 1:32 to go in the first half here, and we've got a good game here. Senators trying to get in that end zone, get on the board. They've had some good offensive possessions, but haven't been able to do anything point-wise, obviously, at this point. We'll see if that changes here on third and goal. Unland and Beckman in the backfield. Brody Scheffler Fakes to Unlin. Scheffler cuts back.
Ball's
Ball is
loose.
loose. Glenwood has it. Glenwood has it at the 5-yard line. Ball recovered. Number 33, Luke Leahy. Oh, not what Springfield High needed or wanted there.
No,
tough break.
We talked about Scheffler taking care of the football, and again, that's one of those plays he's going to want back. He's trying to fight, and I appreciate the effort that he's putting in, but he's got to take care of the ball first and foremost. It just pops out right there. Great job by Chatham Glenwood to get a stop.
Now you're inside a minute, Adam. You're Glenwood. You're up 20-0. You gonna take a knee or two here? Or are you gonna go for it?
I'm probably not going to take a knee. I'm probably not going to rock the boat. I'm just going to hand it to either Altman or Grusemeyer and Altberg or Grusemeyer and see kind of what happens. If they pop a big one, that might change the way I'm thinking. But I definitely am not just going to take a knee, especially with the ball only being on the 4 or 5 yard line.
And Titans do have 2 timeouts left here in the first half. Let's see how they play it. Officials talking to Colton Knadler and Titans.
I think they're trying to get the clock.
49 seconds, what it shows right now, as you can see on your screen.
They're going to put 1:22 on the clock here. So yeah, simple handoffs here, nothing crazy. Just kind of see what happens.
So there it is. 1:22. That's what they want. That's what they've got. Knadler from the goal line. Hands off. Out to about the 8-yard line is Albert. He's been busy here in the first half. Done a good job.
And right now it's just 2 hands over the ball. Don't want to give it right back to Springfield High. But again, that's 2 turnovers deep into Titan territory. We could be talking about a whole different football game right now.
No doubt about it. So inside a minute here. Titans take their time for this play. 2nd and 8. Hand off again. They just keep it on the ground there. This time it's Albert again.
Yep, and that'll probably be the last play here of the first half. Chatham doesn't need to get back on the football.
So the clock continues to run, and yeah, it looks like the Titans do not have to run a play like you said, Adam, and see if they just let time expire here.
Coach Hay has got to be happy with where they're sitting right now. It's been a very physical football game, but he's going to the locker room with a 20-0 lead and has 3 turnovers here from Springfield High, so he's got to be happy about that.
So we are at halftime officially after 2 quarters of play here at Memorial Stadium in Springfield. There's the scoring summary brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors. Glenwood Titans with a touchdown in the first quarter, 2 in the second quarter. It's 20-0. They lead Springfield High in a Central State 8 Conference matchup in an interesting first half. A lot of turnovers, some big turnovers.
Yeah, big
costly turnovers
costly,
obviously
yeah.
too as
yeah,
well.
Great way to put it. Costly turnovers.
It certainly could be a different score, no doubt about it. Could be worse than 20-0 on one hand as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, and right now we're going to go down to AJ Gersh. AJ?
Here with Coach Hay on the sideline. Coach, 20-0 at the half. 3 turnovers coming at some crucial times. What sort of preparation goes into that on defense?
You're always training that. You're training turnovers. You're training strip drill. You're really just being physical. If you're physical, a lot of good things will happen.
Grusemeyer, Alberg, even Dwyer coming in, running the ball. The O-line setting the tone here in the first half.
Yes, sir. Running some good old Glenwood football.
So what are you going to say to your boys in the locker room coming out for the second?
We got a whole half of a game. They can do just what we did, so we better keep playing.
All right, Coach. Send it back up to you in the booth.
All right, thanks, AJ. And we'll let you know the law offices of Frederick Nessler halftime report is coming up next. Stay tuned. And you're watching the law offices of Frederick Nessler halftime report on Friday Night Rivals. Paul Wappel, Adam Anderson, and the Friday Night Rivals crew here in Memorial Stadium. Earlier today, SEFCU presented Springfield High School with a $500 donation to say thank you for hosting tonight's Friday Night Rivals matchup. SEFCU will make a $500 donation to each Friday Night Rivals host school throughout the season for use for their general fund. SEFCU is proud to support our communities, our schools, and our students with Friday Night Rivals. Thanks to SEFCU and thanks to Springfield High for being great hosts. And we'll take a break. Back with more of the law offices of Frederick Nessler halftime report on Friday Night Rivals. And you're watching the law offices of Frederick Nessler halftime report on Friday Night Rivals. Throughout this Friday Night Rivals season, Route 66 Solar will recognize an exceptional senior student athlete from each participating school with a plaque presentation prior to each game. This week's Route 66 Solar Scholar athletes are from Springfield High, Nishi Korapati. Nishi is a standout student, excelling academically with a 5.7 grade point average and achieving titles such as Academic All-Conference, State Qualifier, and Conference Champion. She's not just a scholar, she also serves as the class president, participates in activities like Habitat for Humanity, the Investment Club, and works as a tennis instructor. And from Glenwood High School, Hayden Volchek. Hayden is an accomplished soccer player, winning multiple titles, including the 2A Girls Soccer State Championship in 2023, and being named the MVP of the tournament. She's also part of the National Honor Society and has earned academic all-conference recognition. Hayden is actively involved in her community through various volunteer activities. Her future career aspiration is to become a real estate agent in California. These students are also eligible to win a $5,000 scholarship to be presented at the end of the season courtesy of Route 66 Solar. Route 66 Solar is proud to support and encourage exceptional student athletes across central Illinois. Congratulations to both of this week's Route 66 Solar Scholar athletes, Nishi Korapati from Springfield High and from Glenwood, Hayden Volchek. And let's go down and check in with AJ Gersh. AJ?
Guys, here on the field with Brian Barnes from Springfield High School and representing Glenwood, we have Jessica Chopra and Megan Johnson. Brian, I'll start with you. Just an electric atmosphere this evening. It's technically the first Friday night light game for the Senators. The student section just absolutely incredible as well. What does it mean to you to have so much support?
Our fans are great. The kids love coming out and supporting the team, so it just makes it fun to be here.
And how do the players, the students, everyone involved feel about being on TV here on Friday Night Rivals?
Oh, they're all psyched.
It's such an important thing for the community and such a special thing for families to be able to see their kids play some football, be on TV, have some fun. We have, of course, Jessica Chopra and Megan Johnson here representing some Glenwood players, and you guys have started an initiative which has really taken over all of Glenwood, middle school, high school, everything in between.
Yes, we started a T-shirt program called Everyone Gets a T. It's for pre-K through seniors, and every single student in our district got the exact same T-shirt. And we did fundraising through our community, and it really took off, and it's been amazing to see all the students promote Glenwood, and it promotes school spirit, community inclusiveness, so it's been really, really good. And you can still donate too.
There we go. And how can you donate, Megan?
You can go to the Facebook pages of the Ball Chatham Educational Foundation, all of the PTOs, and the athletic boosters.
Yes, they're the ones.
They'll have the links. Sorry.
Yes, all of us kind of collaborated together, all the PTOs and the boosters and the Ball Chatham Educational Foundation to make this be a successful event, and we hope to do it every year.
Fantastic. We'll certainly appreciate all of you guys coming out here to the sidelines here for our halftime show. We're going to send it back up to you in the booth. An exciting second half still to come.
Thanks, AJ. And you're watching the law offices of Frederick Nessler halftime report on Friday Night Rivals. Stay with us. Paul Wappel, Adam Anderson, and as I said, you're watching the law offices of Frederick Nessler halftime report on Friday Night Rivals. And take a look at some statistics from the first half here at Memorial Stadium.
You know, when you're looking at these stats, it looks pretty even until you get down to the turnover section. The Glenwood is +2 right now. You know, 3 turnovers for Springfield High, only 1 for Chatham Glenwood. That is really where the difference is in this football game so far.
We talked about that during the previous show, that Springfield High needed to play a crisp game. They still have a lot of time left to do that. Turn it around. Could be worse, but they trail 20-0 here to the Glenwood Titans at halftime. And you said the turnover's a big difference tonight. 2 of those deep into Chatham territory where Springfield High was going in to potentially score a touchdown. We'll take a look at some of the highlights from the first half.
Jacob, just got us started first drive right out of the gates.
Put Glenwood up 7-0. And here's a Springfield High.
Just
what an interception!
Maybe one of the best interceptions I've ever seen. It was just unbelievable.
Jack Detro.
And then Knadler steps up, delivers a few strikes, and then a screen pass back to Alberg, who does enough here to just get the ball in the end zone. That put Chatham up 14-0. Brady Dwyer comes in to be the thunder to the Knadler Lightning, I guess. And then, again, a very physical game. Shows it right here.
In one of the turnovers. So right now, Adam, we're going to take a look at some Friday Night Rivals and Thursday Night Lights, great moments from across the country.
Very sad he has to miss this game, but his brother just made a big play.
That interception.
They're arguably station camp's 2 best players. Here comes the best player on the field for Springfield. C.J. Commons is everywhere. 97 yards to the house.
4th down and 1. The game on the line. They hand it to McCullum, and he gets up to the outside. He's to the 10, steps inside to the 5, and the big man, Angelo McCullum.
Wants to air it out. Looking for Donnelly up the near side. He's got him inside the 20. First down, Trojans.
Running the ball today.
On a first down, they're going deep, and he's got Caden Lloyd. And the first play of the game goes for a touchdown.
Shotgun snap. Heaves far side. That's caught.
Bruce Lass going over the middle. Picked off! A game-saving interception.
Intercepted. Ball game.
The freshman Colton Overby to win it. Intercepted by Alan Dickerson. Springfield wins.
Welcome back to Suffolk Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20. Let's go down to AJ Gersh.
Yeah, guys, here on the sideline with Coach Hebb, going into the second half, big drive. How do you cash in on those opportunities?
You know what? We just got to stay disciplined. Our offensive line blocked their tails off on that drive, and we got down there and, just had an unfortunate play at the goal line, and those are the things we got to punch in. That's the difference between the teams that we are trying to get our program to be like and where we are right now.
And defensively, how do we apply pressure to that O-line? Saw a couple of big holes there in the first half. How can the D-line set the tone the second?
Well, and it's not necessarily the D-line. Our linebackers have to hit their gaps too. And when they go into the wrong gap, it leaves a gaping hole, just like what you saw. So we've just got to be more disciplined on both sides of the football, and we'll see what happens. But right now, Chatham's doing a great job.
All right, thank you, Coach. Appreciate it. We'll send it back up to you guys in the booth.
All right, thanks, AJ. And we're going to start the third quarter here at Memorial Stadium with Glenwood Titans leading Springfield High School 20-0. Always great to get the insight from both head coaches, their perspectives on the first half. And we've got a lot of football left, obviously. And Springfield High, like Coach Hebb said, they're that close. They were that close to getting in the end zone, that close to becoming one of those teams, and see what they can do here in the second half.
And he said it perfectly. That is, they're trying to get to what Chatham Glenwood is, and it's little things like that that are holding them back. So, again, staying disciplined, doing what they're coached to do, what they've talked about doing all week, and then actually doing it here on Friday night are always different, but it's something you have to take advantage of. Chatham Glenwood has done that here tonight.
How about some scores from around the area, Adam?
Yep, a few games we talked about in our Starry preview show. Mount Zion is up 21-6 at halftime over Taylorville. We talked about Rochester and Jacksonville. That one, it's all Rochester, 42-0 over Jacksonville at halftime. I think the biggest surprise between you and I right now, Normal U High was up 28-0 over MacArthur. That game at halftime, that score shocks me.
Wow, me too.
Two tight ones in the Sangamo. Athens is up 28-18 over Auburn. And Williamsville was down at 1 point, 12-6 to Olympia, but it now has come back to take the halftime lead 20-12.
Big test for Williamsville tonight, and Olympia had a tough one last week.
Yeah, tough two-game stretch here for Olympia. And Williamsville now is in their tough two-game stretch. They'll get Olympia this week, and then next week on Friday Night Rivals, they will welcome the Athens Warriors to town.
So we'll see the Bullets. We'll see Taylorville Tornadoes later in the season as well. Always enjoy going to Taylorville. They've turned things around quite a bit. 3-0 heading into tonight's game. A tough one against Mount Zion. See how that one turns out. So the Titans will get the ball to start the second half. And they lead 20-0. Center's making sure they've got everybody lined up.
Yep, Chatham's playing pretty tight. I don't know if they maybe expect a little shenanigans with this kick, but I think you're going to get a normal kickoff here.
Jeffrey Sturm with the Bridge Care Suites kickoff.
He's got
There's
opening room.
Glenwood with the return. Look out down the sidelines. Good run near the 45-yard line. And that's a great way to start the second half for Glenwood. Gavin Simmons.
Yeah, great way to start it. You're going to get beautiful field position here on this opening drive to extend your lead.
Let's send it down to Dante Furco for the second half. Brant Professional Agriculture field conditions. It's AJ, actually.
Field not offering any obstacles clearly on the Glenwood return team. Also wasn't offering any obstacles for the marching band too during halftime. I don't know if you guys noticed there from the booth. However, there were a couple of guys in pads actually on the field in the marching band. We had Carter Cruz, John Eisinger, Henry Miller, Alex Hyen. Yeah, these are student athletes. They do some extracurriculars as well. All four of those guys playing in the marching band in pads, sliding easily on this turf field. What a beautiful night it's been for football in this Week 4 matchup between Glenwood and Springfield. And the field, of course, here at Memorial Stadium, brand new turf, not offering anything bad. Well, I'll send it back up to you in the booth.
Thank you, AJ. It's great to be here. Great to do a game on first down there. Jacob Alberg with the carry for Glenwood. Of course, what we've been referring to a few times tonight is we were hoping to do the first game here at Memorial Stadium, Week 1. The heat was incredible, but ended up being lightning that delayed us.
Yeah.
And
we had a little bit of everything. Yeah,
we
had
sure
a little
did.
bit of everything.
Everything but football, right?
Yes,
so,
yes.
But different story tonight. So on second down, Knadler pitches back to Alberg. He's got some blockers, and he's out to the cross midfield to the 46-yard line of Springfield High.
A lot of extra white jerseys over there on that far side of the field. Coach, the defensive coordinator, Seth Hill, was trying a motion to get guys, hey, go left, go left, go left. Just had them outnumbered on that far side of the field. Great job by the Titans to get a big second down run and put them at 3rd and short right here.
Good blocking on that play. As you said, a lot of white jerseys over there on the right side, and brings up 3rd and a couple for Colton Knadler and the Glenwood Titans.
You know, AJ talked about the great halftime show. I was up here singing some old Hollywood, all that jazz, and old Hollywood songs that the band was playing.
Springfield High Marching Band did a great job, and there's Alberg once again, and they will move the chains. That's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down for the Titans. Sometimes it's just nothing fancy, but they've got some big linemen, and they're doing a really nice job right now.
Coach Hay said it when he was talking to AJ going into halftime, just good old Glenwood football. Coach Rourke's probably sitting at home loving watching this. This is what they love to do back in the heydays of Glenwood Redskin football, but these Titans are doing a great job tonight.
Ball on the 42 now. There's the pitch to Allmeyer, and Allberg checked that, and he's thrown for a loss on the play.
Yeah, Cameron Beckman
lost a couple.
Shot in there early on. Again, filled an opening of those pulling linemen and did a good job to just slow down Allberg right here. Put the Titans in a position they haven't been a lot tonight, which is second and negative. They've been pretty successful on first down.
So 2nd and 15, a good defensive play there by the Senators. 9:16 to go here in the third quarter. Empty backfield now for Colton Knadler. Has all day to throw. Now a man steps up. Now Knadler fakes, keeps it. Still on his feet. Thought he was going out of bounds. He did eventually. Stayed in bounds a little longer. And
you're going to get a block in the back here as he was rolling out. Take a look at the great job to bring the ball down. But here in the corner of your screen, you're going to see right there. Didn't catch the number one of the Glenwood Titan receivers. Just a quick block in the back right there.
Third down here. You take them back 10 yards from the spot. Replace that. Yep.
Official asking Senators what they want to do. Here we go.
Illegal block in the back. Number 8 on the offense. 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Replay second down.
So,
yep, Ian Homeyer had the unfortunate block there, just trying to help out Knadler. Got to watch where your hands are.
So 2nd and 15 now after the penalty. Ball moved back into Glenwood territory. Knadler throws back the other way, complete. Down the sidelines at a 43-yard line. And Gavin Simmons, the junior, with the reception.
Great job by number 14, Jaden Wilson. He was the only person that would stop this play from maybe being a touchdown for the Glenwood Titans. He shot right in between two Glenwood linemen who just a little too fast for them and stopped that play. We could be talking about 6 points for Gavin Simmons and the Titans.
3rd and 15 now. You get a good look at Jaden Wilson. Made a good play there.
Got to keep an eye on Helm coming across the middle.
Knadler got a strike across the middle, incomplete. Intended receiver Blake Lanen couldn't hang on to it. Good defense there as well.
They've made that connection a few times here tonight. He's just a little bit behind Lanen on that one. That allowed the Senator defender to get in and break that pass up.
Antone Seals on the defensive play there. So 4th and 10 for Glenwood. On the 42. I think looks like they're going to go for it.
I don't know. Maybe Knadler is your punt. Just quick punt right here. Just play field position.
Somebody move or delay?
No, I think we're going to get a delay of game.
Dead ball. False start. Number 60 on the offense. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
4th and 15. After the penalty there, so
I still wouldn't be shocked if we see Lanen roll to his left and then just kind of quick kick this towards the sideline.
The Senators think they're going to do that. We've got a man back. And what did you say? You are correct. Nice punt. Good distance.
Good bounce.
Down about the 10-yard line. So nice punt there for Colton Knadler. We talked about it. He's a great all-around.
What can he do
athlete.
here?
He can do it all. Just a sophomore, too. He's only going to get better.
I think you're seeing two of the next great Central State 8 quarterbacks play here tonight. It kind of brings up the Luke Lane and Rashad Rochelle matchups we used to have a few years ago. Both of them have went on to have really good college careers so far. But I do think with these guys being sophomores, Zuloff over at Rochester, you're seeing another great batch of young quarterbacks.
I would agree with you on that. On first down, Scheffler pitches back to Neff. Met by several Titan defenders.
Yep, and that was a play Springfield High had a lot of success on in the first half. So Coach Hay talked to his Titans. They've made an adjustment right there, and it worked out for them.
So second down and long. Call it 12. Loss of a couple on that play.
Hartman still catchless in this game here tonight. I think you got to get him involved.
Scheffler looks left, complete to the 18-yard line. Reception made by Paul Hartman.
Man, when I'm on, I feel pretty good about what I'm doing here.
Yes, you're on it. Ken Nadler, you called that, and a minute ago the punt, and you're on it.
But Paul Hartman, we talked about it in the Starry pregame show, just too good of an athlete to not get the football in his hands a few more times. Former quarterback, we watched him play quarterback last year, made the move outside, which is a position he'll probably play at the college level. But you got to get him involved.
3rd and 1 for the Senators. Back to throw, Scheffler rolling, steps up, now he throws, complete to the 25-yard line, and Scheffler made a good play there and a good catch that time as well by Cale Thurman. And that is a first down. It's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down, Adam, and that was a big 3rd down play.
Yeah, and Thurman actually fell down, and that's where Scheffler was looking to meet originally, and then he popped right back up. Ball came out. I think a flag came in on the sideline. Yeah, I think it came in late. I didn't see it. We're going to get a hold, I think, against Springfield High.
Holding on the defense, number 7. Okay. 10 yards from the previous spot. First down.
So, first down, they move it 10 now to the 30-yard line.
And that might have been who was on Thurman when he fell down, because I was looking at Scheffler, and I could see the action coming towards us on this sideline, and Thurman fell down. I know that's where Scheffler was looking, so that's when he kind of panicked and brought the ball back down. And Thurman did a good job to pop right back up and make that catch.
On first down, Scheffler hands off. Nothing doing that time.
Yeah, nothing up front there for Beckman. Just a lot of white jerseys waiting for him.
Give him a yard, so
I think that was a pretty generous spot for the officiating crew. I thought he got maybe back to the line of scrimmage.
So 2nd and 9, we'll call it. 7:03 to go in the 3rd. Scheffler pitches, little trickery play to Neff. Ketchley tightened off guard. Look at him go. 45 out to the 49-yard line. A well-designed play there, Adam.
Yeah, great job by Neff to make a big play. Got a little dicey there. There's a lot of bodies in there, and that ball was flipped forward to him. That actually would have been called a forward pass had that ball fell in to his feet, but had enough moves right there to get a first down.
And that's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down. Just shy of midfield are the Springfield High Senators. Scheffler back to throw again. Goes deep down left side. Got a man. He's covered. It's picked off. Picked off by the Titans. Another good defensive play. Jack Detro.
It's his second one tonight. He went up and made a play on that one.
Wow.
If there's one thing Scheffler can learn on this football, he's got to put it more out in front or more to the sideline. The Senator defender, as you can see right here, had a step on Detro, but he went up and made a play there against Thurman. Great job by Detro. He's got 2 picks here tonight, and they've been 2 huge plays for the Titans defensively.
Wow, what a big turnover there. So the Titans with the ball now in control. First down and 10, the 19, and whistle, and officials want to discuss something. Flag on the play.
Legal substitution, 12 men on the field on defense, 5-yard penalty, first down.
Add insult to injury there. You get picked off, and then you have too many men on the field. So tough break there for the Senators. So
It is a discipline thing, like Coach Hebb talked about.
So now it's 1st and 5 for the Titans. Stands are shaking again. Springfield High fans are on it. There's the handoff to Alberg, across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And they have a Senator down on the play. Check that. That was Micah Grusenmeyer, not Alberg. Again, with the gain. We'll take a break. You're watching ZEFQ Friday Night Rivals on CW23. Stay with us. Welcome back to ZEFQ Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20. I'm Paul Wappel, Adam Anderson, AJ Gersh. Third quarter action here from Memorial Stadium in Springfield, and first down. It's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down for the Titans. Now they're on their own 33-yard line, leading 20-0. They got the ball back after another interception from Jack Detro, who's had a big night.
2 picks here tonight and been great. He's made 2 great plays too.
Titans take their time, very methodical. The handoff to Grusenmeyer. Mix it up with Alberg and Grusenmeyer. Good combination there.
Sounds kind of like a law firm as well. Or an accounting firm even.
There you go.
But
could be.
They've done a good job tonight. Both similar backs. Both do a lot of great things for their team.
2nd and 4 now for the Titans. Grusenmeyer, there's a good shot. Him in the backfield. Knadler, the quarterback. And there's Grusenmeyer again, left side. A lot of hustle and effort on that play there. Gets out to the 41-yard line.
It's going to be about 1.5 yards short here of the first down. This is a big third down for the Senator defense. Can they stop Chatham one more time, get a punt situation, see if they can move the ball down the field and hold on to it? They got to get in the end zone here. We're plenty of time left, but clock is always against you.
Inside of 5 minutes now in the third quarter. 3rd and 2. As Adam said, big third down play for the Senators defense. Knadler hands off to Grusenmeyer, and
he's got
flag,
just enough. Yeah,
flag came out late
on
the near side here.
Ooh, that's a big penalty.
That is a big penalty.
The foul will replay third. Holding, number 44 on the offense. 10 yards from the foul. Third.
So you go from 3rd and 2, Adam, to what, 3rd and 12?
Yeah.
Changes things quite a bit. Springfield High needs a stop here, though. You see Coach Hebb, Senators coach.
Lannon has been Knadler's kind of go-to guy here on third down, so you got to keep an eye on 25. But I also saw 84, Johnny Helm checking the game. That's a big target, so you need to keep an eye on him coming up the seam of the middle of the field.
Empty backfield for Knadler. He is back to throw. Goes deep. Got a man. Overthrew him a little bit. He would have been gone. Intended receiver there was Gavin Simmons, number 5. That would have been a first down and a touchdown, I think.
Yeah, Simmons is turned on the afterburners there, but Knadler just got a little too excited and overthrew him by quite a bit. It was a heck of a throw by Knadler, just too much on it.
It really was. So 4th and 12. Titans with the lead. They're going to think they'll punt here, Adam?
I would think so. Again, I think you're going to get a little quick roll and punt here by Mr. Knadler.
Ooh, just gets it off. High punt. Not a lot of distance, but Titans down to the 38-yard line. That's where Springfield High's offense will take over Nope. So gives us a chance to let you know here are tonight's BSA Scouts of the Week. Gavin Davis is an Eagle Scout, senior at Glenwood High School. He's a percussionist in the band and member of the hockey team and National Honor Society. Logan Davis is a sophomore at Glenwood High School and tight end for the Titans. He's also a member of the Titan Marching Band, playing saxophone, and a member of the track team. Xavier Berg is an Eagle Scout and a senior at Springfield High School. He's been involved with scouting for 13 years and plays the trumpet in a marching band. And Sam Hartle is a Life Scout and a senior at Springfield High School. He plays the trombone in the marching band and percussion in the jazz band. Sam is also a 3-year varsity baseball player. Congratulations to tonight's BSA Scouts of the Week. All right.
Take a look at the replay. Scheffler again took heavy pressure and then took a hit as he was delivering this football. I think he just fell awkwardly to the turf, but he seems to be okay as he's walking around. The official did call injury timeout. He was pleading with him that he was okay.
So Scheffler comes out for at least a play there.
A lot of talk about turf this week in the football world. I don't think that had anything to do with the injury Monday night.
Aaron
Rodgers' injury. That's my opinion. I think turf can only benefit
New
athletes.
quarterback for Springfield High. Pitches back. Shows some speed there out to the 45-yard line on that play, and it's a good pickup that time by number 19 for Springfield High, and that is DeAndre Brown.
Good job by Nathan Unland to come in there, and I'm sure he was a little nervous because I highly doubt he gets a ton of backup QB snaps during the week in practice now. But good job delivering that pitch out to DeAndre Brown and let his speed do the rest.
3rd and 4, and Scheffler back in. Brody Scheffler back in. Quarterback. Looks to throw. Has time. Complete. The 45. Cross midfield. Out of bounds. And boy, the Senators won a flag. The catch that time made by number 19, DeAndre Brown, for Springfield High, and a good run after the catch, Adam.
Yeah, he did a great job, and he finishes this run off and delivers a blow there, and that's what got this Springfield High student section hyped up.
So that's a first down. Brant Professional Agriculture, first down.
We've said it a few times, but Springfield High needs to finish this drive off in the end zone.
From the 44 of Glenwood. Scheffler goes left side. Better get it. Ball is loose. Glenwood says they have it. Is it a dead ball?
I think it is a dead ball. Yeah. I think
some people weren't sure.
I think the official on the side.
Here's the replay.
The ball went lateral, so yeah, I think it. So the ball went out of bounds before Chatham Glenwood established possession. So that is why the ball moved back.
DeAndre Brown, number 19 for the Senators, couldn't hang on to it. So now you've got 2nd and 16.
Again, that could have been another critical mistake here for the Senators.
Low snap. Scheffler looks in trouble.
And a screen pass called.
Good defense there at the last minute by number 18 of Glenwood. And that's
got a late flag coming in here on the very far sideline.
Grady Mueller. Let's see what the flag's all about.
It's going to be a personal foul. I'm just not sure who he called it on. Again, a screen pass was called. We're lucky they weren't called for a hold. No ineligible receiver downfield. That I'm not surprised by, because again, a screen pass was called. The Titans read it perfectly, didn't allow the pass to get off, and that is when Scheffler had to roll out and try to find something.
Ineligible downfield, number 71 on the offense. That penalty is declined. 3rd down.
So the Titans decline it. Ball on the 49, and you got 3rd and 16 now. for the Senators. 2:36 left.
Into backfield.
They need to get on that scoreboard. 3rd and long. Scheffler back. Gets hit hard. That ball is way up in the air. Nobody saw it. Scheffler got hit hard. Intended receiver, maybe it was Owen Neff. He was closest one to the ball, but I don't think he saw it.
I don't think Neff saw it. I don't think he had any clue. Yeah, I don't think there was any clue that ball was coming at him.
Got hit from behind or the side, and
he might have been able to come back, but that ball did sail out of bounds. But yeah, Owen Neff had no clue that ball was coming his direction.
So now 4th and 16. Punting situation for the Senators. You know they hate to give the ball back to the Titans, but no choice, given the ball's almost at midfield. Pretty good punt, fielded at the 20. Comes back, and a nice stop there at the 22-yard line by the Senators.
Yeah, really good open field tackle by Unlin.
And I want to thank Antonio's Pizza for providing tonight's meal for the Friday Night Rivals crew. Anything goes at Antonio's. I'll tell you what goes to Antonio's is good pizza. Good pizza tonight,
absolutely,
as always.
Right down here on beautiful North Grand Avenue.
Antonio's Pizza, thank you very much. So now 2:19 in the 3rd. The Titans leading 20-0.
You know, Coach Hebb's probably beating himself up right now. The defense has done a great job in this second half to really limit the Titan offense, but they have not been able to take advantage of it.
Handoff goes to Alberg. And the Titans, with that ground game, are just going to eat some clock. You know they want to just sustain drive here.
And between Alberg and Grusenmeyer, we talked about the depth, and now they're sending in a few big bodies with Helm and Hackey. They're just going to try to impose their will the rest of this game. And you know, good old Chatham-Glenwood football.
2nd and 7, low snap, picked up by Knadler, throws it complete. The 30, 35, 40, 45, cross midfield down to the 46-yard line of the Senators. There is a flag on the play. The catch made by Chatham-Glenwood's David Helm. Let's see what the flag's all about.
I think you're going to get a hold on number 5, Gavin Simmons, but great job by Knadler to pick that football up and deliver it to Helm, and he does the rest, but you're going to see a hold here in the bottom of your screen. Simmons did a good job blocking.
Johnny Helm, sorry about that, not David Helm.
Kind of looks like him out there.
Holding, number 5 on the offense. 10 yards from the spot of the foul. It will still be a 1st down.
So
still going to get a 1st down because the penalty was downfield.
And that's a Brant Professional Agriculture 1st down for the Titans. They have the ball on their own 40. Alberg next to Knadler. High snap. Knadler brings it down. Alberg, Senators right there. Almost got the handoff there. A couple of Senators were there. One of them was Raylan Byers.
Yeah, great job.
High snap.
Up front right there. Need more plays like that.
You see Raylan Byers, the senior.
He's had a really good night here tonight defensively. Had the tip that led to the interception by Seals earlier. Made a few plays in the backfield. Just need to make a few more here to get the ball back in his offensive hands.
2nd and 13. Knadler looks to throw, does throw a bullet. Complete cross midfield at the 46-yard line, but yes, it is complete. Senators didn't think it was, but it is complete. Catch made by number 24, Zach Phipps. Haven't called his name very much tonight, but just big catch there. Yeah. Brant Professional Agriculture 1st down.
Perfect form there by Knadler to deliver that throw on the run and put it out there for Phipps. He did complete the process of making the play. but his first catch here tonight.
So 32 seconds to go in the third quarter. 1st and 10 Titans. Scoreless second half so far. Alberg again. Maybe half a yard, if that, depends where they spot it, but that might be the last play of the third quarter.
And if you think about it right now, Paul, this Chatham-Glenwood defense has now gone 11 quarters without giving up a touchdown. No matter who you're playing, that is still an incredible feat to do.
That is pretty incredible. And I think that will do it for the third quarter as time runs out. We're done with 3 quarters here. Memorial Stadium in Springfield. Glenwood leading 20-0 in a Central State Conference matchup. We'll take a break. Back with more SEFCU Friday Night Rivals from Memorial Stadium in Springfield in just a minute. Stay with us. Welcome back to SEFCU Friday Night Rivals presented by News Channel 20. We're ready to start the fourth quarter here at Memorial Stadium in Springfield. Glenwood and Springfield High. Titans in control 20-0. 2nd and 9 for the visiting team. Talked about their offense, but yeah, like their defense, 11 straight quarters without giving up a point. There's a pass complete left side. Cuts back, breaks flag on the play. The Senators finally make the tackle about the 34-yard line.
Yeah, you're going to get a penalty on the offensive line here.
Gavin Simmons, number 5, with the catch. Let's see what the flag's all about. Adam, we have football scores. I have a race update for you. Justin Allgaier, number 7 from Riverton, won the NASCAR Xfinity race tonight in Bristol, and that's the first round of the playoffs.
Awesome.
That is huge. Sponsored by Brandt, one of our first down sponsor all season long. So congratulations. I know Evelyn Brandt Thomas and Rick Brandt and Christy Brandt. Everybody's all excited about that.
Block on the offense, number 76, 15-yard penalty, replay 2nd down.
So congratulations to Justin Allgaier. Big win in Bristol tonight. All right, 15-yard penalty there.
Yeah, that's a big penalty on the offensive line. A blindside block play. They're trying to take out a football. It's tough there with the screen passes. The wide receiver is coming back in. Your offensive line's trying to help out.
2nd and 24. Going to have to get to downtown Springfield for a first down on this one. Knadler has time. Short pass. Incomplete at the 38-yard line. Defended well by Springfield High. Blake Lanin, number 25, the intended receiver.
Again, just a little bit behind Lanin, and he took a big hit from Unland right there. Not a lot of plays in your playbook you feel comfortable on 3rd and 25.
Of course, Adam, you got Illinois playing tomorrow at home against Penn State. Oh, boy.
Big matchup.
Hopefully it'll be tough.
They look better than they did last week.
All right. 3rd and 24 for the Titans. Empty backfield. Knadler fires across the middle. Lanin in and out of his hands. Couldn't quite hang on at midfield. He's got some speed.
He's got some wheels, but he's got to take care of that football. That one hit him right in the gut. He's got to kind of throttle down and make sure you got to catch that one with your hands, not with your body.
So 4th and 25 now for Glenwood.
Again, 3 straight drives, 3 straight punts. So the Springfield High defense is doing what's been asked of them. The offense has got to get something going.
Knadler steps to the side, punts it. The 33-yard line. Down by the Glenwood Titans, Zach Phipps. So the Senators, Adam, 11-16. They've got to get going, obviously, get on that scoreboard. Easier said than done right now.
Yeah, absolutely. This game is by no means over, but time is your enemy right now, and you got to get in the end zone and start making up some ground quickly if you can.
And tonight at 10:15 on ABC, join us for the Friday Night Rivals recap on News Channel 20. One outstanding play from around the area will be named the Midwest Bath Play of the Week. That's tonight at 10:15 on News Channel 20. The Midwest Bath Play of the Week.
I'll just go out on a limb and say if it's not Jack Detro, I think everybody should riot. But that's just me.
We'll see what happens, and a flag on the play. I mean, we still have 11 minutes left. We'll see what happens, but yeah.
Encroachment, number 58 on the defense, lined up in the neutral zone. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
So 1st and 5 after the penalty there to Brant Professional Agriculture, first down. Scheffler dumps it right, low. Thurman, no chance at that one. You see a little bit of the frustration coming out on the Senators there. Thurman a little dejected. It's been a tough night for them.
And really, if Scheffler would have put that on him, Thurman would have taken a huge hit. He had 2 Titan defenders going to be right in his face on that one. So almost lucky that nothing was done right there.
2nd and 5. Low snap. Beckman with the carry. Gets to the 36-yard line. Bring up 3rd and short for the Senators.
I haven't called Beckman's name a ton here in the second half. They've done a good job really bottling him up through the middle. He had some success again on the outside, but Titan defense is playing really strong.
Inside 11 minutes now. 3rd and 2. Scheffler throws, got his man, complete, first down. The 43-yard line. And that's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down.
Great job by Scheffler to deliver that ball quickly out to Thurman. When you have a guy like Paul Hartman, number 10, he took the attention of 3 Titan defenders with him as he went downfield, and that's what allowed Thurman to be open underneath.
On first down, Scheffler throws, low pass, incomplete.
Not sure what happened there. That ball came awkwardly out of Scheffler's hands, almost like he was trying to pull it back as he threw it. I think that's why it sailed short.
2nd and 10 now.
A little bit more tempo here by the Senators.
Trying to catch the Titans off guard. They need something. Scheffler throws left, complete at midfield, out of bounds. Catch made by Paul Hartman. Let's go down to AJ Gerst for the Cascom sideline report. Cascom keeping you connected. AJ?
Yeah, guys, the game was stopped a few minutes ago for an injury timeout. 69 Kavion Beeler, the senior left tackle starter here for the Senators, went down. Looks like he'll be out of the game with a left ankle injury as it taped up right now, but he's definitely antsy to get back going. Wishing him the best. We see him doing some blocking schemes as we have a big hit on the field. We'll send it back up to you.
Scheffler was hit. Ball came loose. Scheffler is down. He got hit hard. Oh, my goodness. Justin Hay with a hit Scheffler. Wow.
Wow. I'm glad to see Brody Scheffler pop right back up. I think he needs to come off the sideline, though.
Wow.
Because he needs to come off the field.
What a tough kid, but
he is a tough kid.
Watch this. Oh.
And again, there was, no harm in that hit. Hay led with his shoulder, hit him perfectly. But if we're cleaning this game up, I think Scheffler needs to come out of the game here. I think he looked.
Just as we're talking, and I would take him out.
Yeah.
You got to.
Nothing illegal about the hit from Hay on that. Again, he came in with his shoulder, just a hard hit, and he caught Scheffler off of his feet too.
See
take a look at the replay, just as he catches it midair. I mean, just a tough hit. Hopefully Scheffler's okay.
Official Springfield High.
Take a timeout.
So we're going to take a timeout as well. We'll be back with more on SFQ Friday Night Rivals from Memorial Stadium in Springfield. Stay with us. Welcome back to SFQ Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20. 9:55 left to go in this one. Glenwood Titans lead Springfield High Senators 20-0. 9:55, like I said, left in this game, and big crowd on hand. It's been an exciting game. A lot of action, a lot of turnovers, but some big plays. And 4th and 8. And the Titans, check that the Senators will punt. Even though they hate to give up the ball, they only have the ball at the 44-yard line, so unless they fake it here, which I would doubt, but we'll see. So 4th and 8 for the Senators.
Yeah, let's see what they decide to do. Good timeout I think they wanted to talk over what Unland was comfortable with, and then just felt like they needed to punt the football.
Good punt. Barely got it off. Wasn't blocked. Titans return it about 5 yards to the 25-yard line, and Glenwood's in control of this one. Nobody scored in the second half. And I want to remind you to watch Inside the NFL Tuesday at 7 on CW23. A recap of the exciting action from Week 1, including previously unseen footage from the sidelines. That's Inside the NFL with Jay Cutler, Tuesdays on CW23. So we'll have some other scores we'll update you on from across the area.
One big final in the Sangamo Conference. Olympia 27, Williamsville 20. So Williamsville will move to 3-1. Olympia bounces back after losing to Athens and moves to 3-1 as well.
Big game tonight. Wow. High snap. Keeps it, does Knadler. Look at him go, showing his speed. Cuts back down to the 43-yard line, and a flag on the play, and the Senators' sidelines are at wit's end, I think.
Yeah, they're going to call a hold here on 24, Zach Phipps. You're going to see it probably late in your screen. Yep, right. It had the number 1 from the Senators had extension, and Phipps still had a hold of that jersey.
24 on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
Can't do that.
Replay, first down.
So that'll make it long. First down and 20 for second. Check that in 20. No.
It should be it still should be a first down because he got a first down, but his chains aren't moving. I am a little confused right now.
It's not just me though.
Oh, I guess they marked it back 10 yards from when the penalty happened, so back to first down, and now it's 1st and 8. Okay,
all right, here we go.
We've solved it.
Knadler fakes it, going to throw. He was hit hard. Got it, man. Good catch across midfield.
Simmons has got speed.
Cuts back, 35. 30. Still on his feet. Still on his feet. Look at that. Down to the 22-yard line. Wow. That's a Brant Professor of Agriculture first down if I've ever seen one. Gavin Simmons, the junior. Wow.
Knadler delivered the throw as he was taking a big hit. You're going to see here late on the replay. Took a hit. Simmons was open, and then he's got some speed and uses afterburners after catching that football. Great play by the Titans.
So 1st and 10 from the 22 of Springfield High. Back to throw again as Knadler has time, fires in the end zone, picked off. Nope,
no,
incomplete.
Yep.
Had an easy INT, couldn't quite hang on to it.
Again, there's where being a sophomore for Knadler showed he was about a half second too late on that throw.
had his outside receiver open, but because he waited too long, it let the Springfield Senators get back, and Jaden Wilson almost made an exceptional play on that football. But being a sophomore, the speed of this game, he's going to learn. He's going to watch film. He's going to get used to that. But he's got to be a little bit earlier if he wants to deliver that throw to the outside.
2nd and 10 now for Glenwood. Flag on the... Don't check that.
Yeah, timeout.
Timeout.
They got it right before the play clock expired.
So with 8:31 left in this one, of course, we'll have a player of the game, and we'll have the drive of the game tonight as well, and the SFQ Champions Friday Night Rivals Trophy. So we're going to take a timeout. Back with more fourth quarter action from Springfield in just a minute. Stay with us. Welcome back to SFQ Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20. 8:31 left in the ball game here on a beautiful night for high school football. 2nd and 10 for the Titans. Knaler going to throw again. Dumps it off, complete to the 20. 10, 5, he's going in the end zone. Touchdown, Micah Grusenmeyer. And that's an Abraham Lincoln Capital Airport touchdown. And our first score of the second half. 26-0 Glenwood.
Just a simple screen pass out to Grusenmeyer. Again, a lot of big white jerseys in front of him, and he slipped right in between the middle of them, and he was gone, untouched into the end zone. Great job by Chatham Glenwood to extend their lead, maybe put this game away from the Senators.
And the Titans will go for the extra point. They don't go for 2. Mia Gerger in to attempt the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. So 27-0. Titans extend their lead. Let's go down to AJ Gersh for the Cascom sideline report. Cascom keeping you connected. AJ?
No time like now for the Senators. They need to score on this next drive. They want to stay in this game, still have a chance here to come back in the fourth quarter. I just talked personally with Brody Scheffler. After that big hit, he was seen by a couple of medics here on the sideline. Coach is coming up, doing the finger test, making sure he's okay, no concussion. He gave 2 thumbs up and said, yeah, I'm going back out on the field this next possession. Back up to you.
All right. Thanks, AJ. Appreciate the insight. 8:21 left. And
I am shocked at that revelation. I'm going to be completely honest with everybody. He's got his helmet on. I know he's been walking around the sideline. He looks like he's fine. But after watching that hit, I'm shocked that he's able to go back out on the field.
I'm a little surprised myself, but you see the replay here, what we're talking about. Wow. What a hit.
Just a huge hit.
Just a big hit.
Yeah.
Clean hit. We talked about it. But wow. So trailing 27-0. The Senators will get the ball, and we'll see if Scheffler does come back in. Apparently he's going to. We'll see. So still a good crowd here on hand here at Memorial Stadium in Springfield. Again, they renovated the stadium, $6.2 million. Did a great job. The field is incredible. Press box, the restrooms, concession stand, the sign.
Beautiful
outside.
setup here.
Beautiful facility.
With that last touchdown pass, Colton Knaler has gone over 250 yards passing here tonight.
He said, just a sophomore. He'll only get better. Tristan Swint. The kick, and that's a Carebridge Sweets kickoff. Fielded at the 14, up to the 25. Hit hard. Did a good job of hanging on the ball here and did the Senators on that play. So DeAndre Brown with a good return there, and he was hit hard. Good job hanging on to that ball.
Yeah, I had a loose ball earlier, and I'm sure that's been talked about to go after that football, but this has been a very hard-hitting, physical game all over the field tonight.
So Brody Scheffler, the sophomore, is back in at quarterback. 1st and 10 for the Senators from the 26. Hands off the Scheffler. It's out to about the 28-yard line, and that's Ramonze Lewis for Springfield High, sophomore.
His first carry here tonight.
And a pretty good one. So 2nd and 8.
It's got a big frame for a sophomore.
Back to throw. Scheffler goes across the middle. Intercepted at the 41.
He's got a lot of
Look
room
out,
on this side.
30, 25. Brought down. Might have saved a touchdown there. And the Titans, if they hadn't already sealed it, I think Lucas Jacobs just did with that INT.
Yep. Again, does not see the defender coming from the far side of the field. He just locked on to Thurman right there. He's going to go back, watch some film. He's got to keep learning from his mistakes. You can see the athleticism, and he's got a lot of talent, but he's got to start taking care of the football better if these Senators want to play past week 9.
So 7:35 to go in the ball game. Titans in complete control of this one. Ball on the Senators' 26-yard line. And you watch the Titans run that clock. And we've got a new quarterback Dwyer in for the Titans. It goes left side. We talked about he can run, gets to about the 20-yard line. Brady Dwyer in for Colton Nadler, at least for that play. See if he finishes the game, Dwyer or Nadler.
I know Jacob Alberg is approaching 100 yards rushing as well, so have to keep an eye on if 17 comes back into the football game. He's back there with Dwyer right now.
Inside 7 minutes. You've got Alberg, you've got a lot. High snap, Dwyer. Oh, jeez. Did a good job of hanging on to the snap and then made something out of it. He's a ton to bring down.
I think he got back to the line of scrimmage again. Not listed.
Flag on the play. I think we're
here, coach. We'll take him back 5 and
illegal
procedure, I think. Yeah.
Yes.
Just a 5-yard penalty.
Formation on the offense. 5 men in the backfield. We're going to go back 5 yards from the previous spot. Replay 2nd down.
Brady Dwyer listed at 5'10", 190. He looks a lot bigger than that on the field.
He does. So still 2nd down for Glenwood. And the Titans trying to make it 3 consecutive shutouts, Adam.
That's not easy to do in the Central State A Conference.
Dwyer looks to throw, goes back the other way, goes up and gets it inside the 5. How about that? Johnny Helms, 6'4", and that big frame helped right there.
Yeah, just
nice pass.
Put that ball out, and Helm went up and got it, made a play offensively. Good job, shades of his brother. Maybe he learned a thing or two, but from Daniel. But great catch to come down with that football.
To Brand Professional Agriculture, 1st down. Yet another one for Glenwood, and 1st and goal for the Titans. Dwyer gives to Alberg. And he is close, but nope, not in.
Flag
on the play.
Flag on the play. I think you're going to get another illegal procedure call on the Titans.
5 men in the backfield on the offense. 5-yard penalty. We'll replay 1st down.
So that'll move it back to the 10.
And again, before we will have a drive of the game tonight, Adam, we'll have a player of the game and the CEFCU Friday Night Rivals Champions Trophy after the game. 5:51 to go. And Glenwood, they are deep, they are talented. Springfield's good. They just haven't put it quite together. Those turnovers have really hurt them tonight.
Yeah, you talked about it before the game started. They just got to take care of the football.
Dwyer inside the 10.
And the turnovers like that are what separates a good team from a really good team or even a great team. You have to take care of the football. Replay here at Dwyer. Looks like helmet came off of a Senator, so they're going to sit down.
So it'll be interesting to see how things look at them after 4 weeks, especially in the Central State 8 with Rochester in control. Glenwood is very good, unbeaten, obviously. Assuming they hang on to win this one, which I think, of course, they will.
Yeah, and you'll have a 3-1 SHG team. You'll have a 3-1 U-High team.
And there's a pass, and
Auburg's going to be about a yard
shy.
short. Tackle.
Auburg couldn't quite get in.
Couldn't get that ball out. He's trying to extend it. It almost came loose on him.
3rd and goal for Glenwood, trying to add on to the 27-point cushion. The clock continues to run.
Yeah, Glenwood in no hurry to snap this football.
Naylor hands off to Alberg. Alberg is in for the score. That's an Abraham Lincoln Capital Airport touchdown for Glenwood. They extend their lead to 33-0. See if they go for the extra point. Looks like they will, not the 2-point conversion.
Again, nothing fancy about that drive right there. That just had the big throw from Dwyer to Helm, and then just simple runs there to Alberg to get him into the end zone. That is his 3rd touchdown on the night.
Another extra point attempt, and the flag goes up. The ball goes up too, but it won't count. They'll redo this one. Let's see what the flag's all about.
It's number 64. 5-yard penalty. Replay the try.
Mia Gerger will attempt the extra point again for Glenwood. And SHG, Adam, we talked about, they've come back strong after an opening week 1 loss.
And that's, that's a tough week 1 matchup against Normal Community. A school 7A has a ton of guys returning from a quarterfinal team the year before. So John Allison's first game as a head coach taken after Ken Leonard was surprised by the final. Wasn't surprised that Sacred Heart Griffin lost, but I think they're getting better and better every week. A lot of those Cyclones didn't get a ton of playing time the year before, except in some mop-up duties, so they're learning as they go as well.
Titans couldn't convert the conversion, and right now we're going to take a look at the SEFCU Smile Cam. And despite the score, there's still a lot of smiles. Look at that. The Senator faithful, their sidelines, their stands are full, and they go all out. And hey, you're on. Smile. SEFCU Smile Cam.
Trying to get through. Oh, good form.
Yeah. Future
Senator right there.
No doubt. Young at heart here tonight.
I think I see AJ watching him. I think AJ's a little jealous
of that throw.
Of that throw.
Yeah. The SEFCU Smile Cam. Can't beat it. Look at that. There's a great shot. These Senators fans are tremendous. So the Titans will kick off once again to the Senators. To the Senators now, you just want to get something positive, and obviously you'd love to get a touchdown, a score at them, so there's no shutout.
Yeah.
If nothing else, the fact that Glenwood's going for its 3rd consecutive.
Well, they're only giving up
pretty amazing.
14, 15 points on the year so far, and that's through week 4. I don't know if there's anybody in this state that can say that.
Here's a Bridge Care Suites kickoff. Fielded at the 20. Out to the 34-yard line is Owen Neff for the Senators after the Bridge Care Suites kickoff. So 4:18 left to go in this one.
The ball took a awkward wiggle off of the kickoff. Great job to kind of field that one and bring it down.
So 4:18 left in this one. 33-0. 4:18. Low snap. Scheffler tries to get on it, and I think he did. Titans almost had it there, so things just kind of unraveling for the Senators here in the second half.
One of the keys of the game about staying calm. You know, I think they're getting a little rattled. They're trying to push a little bit too much. They need to just take a deep breath. You know, put some positive things together. Try to string a drive, string a few plays. Had an unfortunate night turning the football over, but you can see that there's a good football team here. They just got to tighten some things up.
2nd and 18. Scheffler hands off. Nothing doing that time for Amonze Lewis, the Springfield High running back on that play.
Great tackle there by number 66, Xavier Try. Again, just another defensive line name that we've called tonight for the Titans. We've talked about their depth. Coach Hayes said, I might play 8 or 9 guys up front defensively. And we just have the ability to do that. And, you know, there doesn't seem to be a drop-off between any of these front 7 for the Titans.
3rd and 20 now for the Senators. Pitches back and nothing doing there for Owen Neff.
Cole Prost was back in the backfield and did enough to grab Neff's leg right there to slow him down and let A.J. Ferguson come clean up the tackle.
Springfield High has a lot of players out now, which is good. You need those numbers, Adam. We talked in the previous show. Chatham-Glenwood has 97 players, sophomore level on up.
Yeah, the more guys, the more things you can do, the more reps you can get, more people. And Coach Hebb's doing a lot of great things. I'm a little biased. I've known John since we were in college. He is maybe one of the most genuine guys on the planet. He's doing a lot of really great things at Springfield High. He knows how close they are to being a really, really, really good football team. He just got to, again, be more disciplined, sharpen some things up. He's got, some other head coaches now working with him. He's got Neil Taylor, who former Southeast head coach, coached with Ken Leonard at Sacred Heart Griffin. He's got Seth Hill, who was former head coach at New Berlin. So he's got a lot of guys on his staff that have coached in a lot of big football games, which always matters as a head coach. You're as smart as the guys that you put around yourself.
So this is Coach Hebb's second year at the helm.
Yeah, it was offensive coordinator for 2-3 years before that as well.
So you see a little frustration there, obviously, Coach Hebb, but yeah, great man. So 2:15 to go. We've got some outstanding candidates for player of the game, Adam. We'll want everybody to stick around to see who player of the game is. 4th and 25. The Senators punt the ball back to the Titans. Ball is down at the 40-yard line. So the Titans, they can hang on to the ball here for maybe 3 more plays or so. They'll get that, not only the win, they'll get a shutout.
Yeah.
Once again. Tough night for Springfield High. We talked about it. The turnovers are just
they got
made it difficult.
They got the early interception from Colton Knadler, weren't able to capitalize, and then it just seemed like Scheffler was trying to do a little too much and didn't think of taking care of the football. And again, it's a tough, hard-hitting game from both sides tonight.
Titans keep it on the ground. Here is inside of 2 minutes now. Some different players getting a little action tonight. A little more. Keegan Sweeney with the carry that time. 2nd and 8. So 1:38. Clock running. Dwyer and a quarterback. There's the handoff. Wow, Senators there. Thrown for a loss. Raylan Byers made a nice tackle there. Byers had a good night. We've called his name quite a bit.
Yeah, he has had a good night. He's caused a lot of disruptions just they haven't been able to take advantage offensively.
So Glenwood will remain undefeated. They'll move to 4-0 here, and Springfield High will drop to 1-3.
And if you're a Senator fan, you have to start thinking about your playoff chances with, some big games still coming up on your schedule.
Rochester.
They played Rochester.
Not Rochester.
SHG still on there. You still have to go to MacArthur, Jacksonville. There's not a lot of easy weeks in high school football when you only get 9 of them.
And let's see if might be the last play. I don't think they have to run another play. Titans will probably just let clock wind down, and we're ready to line up and shake hands. So, and it looks like that's going to do it. So the Glenwood Titans remain unbeaten, 4-0. Springfield falls to 1-3. And we'll take a look at the fourth quarter scoring summary, brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors. And there you see it. The Titans scored in 3 of the 4 quarters, and a pretty much dominating performance, as it turns out, 33-0. The Titans get their 3rd consecutive shutout.
Yeah, great
hard
job
to
by
do.
Chatham Glenwood. Very hard to do.
We'll take a break. We'll be back with more on Sefton Friday Night Rivals in just a minute. Stay with us. Welcome back to SFQ Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20. Chatham Glenwood with the win against Springfield High School tonight. And right now, we're going to take a look at tonight's drive of the game, brought to you by Insurance King.
Yep, drive of the game. It was going to be by the Chatham Glenwood Titans. It was actually our first drive of the game. They came out and they established what they want to do offensively early. Made a few quick plays, big ticket plays right here with the strike here low from Colton Knadler, and then it just finished with an Allberg touchdown run right here. Great job up front all night by the Chatham Glenwood Titans.
And that is tonight's drive of the game, brought to you by Insurance King. And a good drive for the Titans. Like you said, the first one of the night, and the Titans are getting in place to get the Champions Trophy. 4-0, undefeated, ranked 7th in Class 6A. You can see why.
You can see why tonight. I wouldn't be shocked if they move up the rankings here after next week to now go 3 weeks in a row, not giving up points, shutouts. That's hard to do. Great job by Chatham Glenwood.
And we also have tonight's player of the game, brought to you by Golden Rule Cleaning. And tonight's Golden Rule Cleaning player of the game is none other than
number 3, Jack Detro for the Chatham Glenwood Titans. He makes 2 absolutely amazing plays. That one right there is a once-in-a-lifetime interception, I'll call it right now. AJ can even tell him that. And then the second one, he just made an incredible play where he out-physicaled and got up and just made himself bigger than he was to get the interception.
Congratulations. And let's send it down to AJ. AJ?
Glenwood Titans with a big Friday Night Rivals victory. Live television. Boys, how does it feel? I'm here with our Golden Rule Cleaning player of the game, number 3, Jack Detro. 3 Central State 8 games, 0 points on the board for opponents. What is the defense seeing throughout the start of the season?
I don't know. Hey, we're seeing some really good improvement, man. I think that at the beginning, a lot of people doubted us because, I don't know, because we're a young team. But, hey, we're looking really good, and I'm really proud of everyone. Not just the defense, but the offense, too. Yes, sir.
No doubt about it. Adam Anderson up in the booth said that one interception you had earlier tonight was a once-in-a-lifetime pick. What do you think?
Hey, man, I guess so. I guess so. I just be playing. I just be working.
Coach Hay, good start to the season. Win again in the first week out of conference. very strong start here in the Central State A. Defense, of course, has been fantastic. How have you been offensively? How have the boys been on the, throwing the ball, running the ball? O-line looked great tonight as well.
It's a team thing all the time. I mean, we'll play offense, we'll play defense. We're playing Glenwood football across the board.
And what are you looking forward to going into next week, moving forward as you march toward the postseason?
Getting better, doing things one way, the way we do things week in, week out.
All right, fellas, I am going to hand you the CEFCU Champions Trophy and then get out of the way for you to celebrate. Congratulations on the victory.
And congratulations to Chatham Glenwood, well-deserved. They get the CEFCU Champions Trophy. And congratulations to Jack Detro, the Golden Rule Cleaning Player of the Game. Big win for Glenwood, 4-0. Springfield falls to 1-3. And next week, CEFCU Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20, brings you Week 5. We'll be in Williamsville as the Bullets take on the Athens Warriors in a Sangamo Conference matchup. That's next Friday night starting at 7 o'clock right here on CW 23. I'm Paul Wappel along with Adam Anderson. And Adam, it was a great night, high school football. Thanks to everybody who helped.
Very great physical football game tonight. Exactly what you want to see out of two really good Central State 8 programs. Congratulations to Chatham Glenwood on a big victory. Again, another shutout of a Central State 8 opponent. I think they could do big things here this year.
All right, thank you for watching. Be sure to check us out next week in Williamsville. They take on the Athens Warriors. So from Memorial Stadium, that's going to be it. For the whole CEFCU Friday Night Rivals crew, thank you for watching and have a good evening.